fart in the lighting.
Lighting, yeah.
What would it like that way?
It's really about to fall. Alright, how about this? Alright, just move it out the way. Alright.
No, it's covered. Aim it right. Yeah.
It won!
Hey, it's still one.
I can't win.
Alright.
But
Oh. There's it.
you can lower it down.
Yeah. I got it. Okay.
There you go.
A bit closer. Bada boom. Alright. Woo! You gotta. No, I don't think. No, not home. You gotta go to. What's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Hello, my silencers. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Simon's family.
Ashley, Frank, what's up? How you guys doing?
I done it.
You see? Is you right there? You see? Yeah. No man having it at the bottom. Oh man. Can we all believe that it's already about to be 2019? Yo, Francisco. Long time no see. GDT. Oh, what's up, G? You read that right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate it. Now, as you all can already tell by the title, this is the last video for us for the 2018. What a year, right? I would say 2018 has not, can you guys hear us pretty good? 2018 has not been very nice to us, at least towards the end. But it's alright. Alright, it's alright. I wanted to take this opportunity to I wanted to take this out. Ow! I did not take this opportunity to get smacked in the face. Hey, 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 hey. What you doing, the floss, boy?
They don't see you.
Hold on, let me read some of this real quick. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. First, I thought it was the last video I was going to do about first out. Oh no. Well, I didn't exactly know how to title it. You know, like last video for 2018, such and such. I didn't know how to title it. From 2019. Thanks, G. I appreciate that. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Snapper. Alright, so you guys also don't forget, always smack the like button for us. Really do appreciate it. Hey, Swoosh. Hey, God bless you. Thanks, brother. I wanted to take this time and this opportunity. Sage, stop. To pretty much like make this like to narrow down for the past 2018. And pretty much like go down memory lane. Like I wish I could have made like a video, like an edited video and clips of our history of what's been going on and whatnot, but I'm guessing I'm gonna have to just settle in for a story. Back in the beginning, towards January, it's when I basically was setting up. I bought my PC back in 2017, but didn't start settling up until after January, towards around there. And there was been the most best videos. The first video I ever did with my whole setup was basically, you all know, should have been Resident Evil, where I did the first one ever. And just from there, the subscriber count has been going crazy. It's been up there, and I've always tried to entertain you guys as best as I possibly can. And I owe you guys a big thank you for so much support, you know, so much caring, so much giving. I couldn't have asked for a better audience. Most people would just say like, I'm not big, I'm not this, I'm not that. The hell with that. I feel big. I feel famous because I have you guys always there to support me. You know, the numbers will grow eventually. I'm in no rush. I get your chip in your bottle. I'm in no rush to get to 500,000 subscribers. I'm in no rush to get to 1 million. It's whatever. I'm a patient guy. My boys are still young. And it's just been crazy. It's like we started out good in 2018, and then towards the middle and up to the end, it's just been hard. It's been crazy.
Thank you.
It'll be a great year. Yeah. We have to have faith and let God take control of us this time, because you know we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot, and part of my memory down lane. I think I said that wrong. Yeah, like some of the historical moments I have, my rage videos. Well, not so much as rage videos, but just little small streams where you see me just get so upset, and then there's times where I laughed, and times when we chilled and had fun. But oh god. And my boys, they're like overexcited because they see themselves on cam now. All right. That's it. Either drink your bottle or don't. Like this kid, I swear. Drink your bottle or don't drink it. Pick one, but finish it somehow. It's been a long ride. It has. Like towards the summer, it was all the way up to the summer was fine. Then just back to when the guys. Now you're starting to get a little too much back up. Now they're starting to kick the camera. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. yeah, that's right. Because I didn't know how to play it, so you taught me a little bit like how to, how it works and whatnot. The mechanics of it wasn't too different from the actual campaign. Sorry, but we definitely wanted to put out at least this little video to be such a long time ago, right? At least this little video, so that way I could give you guys a little stream, and then second, so all of us together can say goodbye to 2018. And yeah, and then like I said in the beginning, it was really great until up and coming where the accident happened, that we lost our house, we lost everything. Everything was pretty much burnt to a crisp. I lost all that expensive setup. I build my PC from the ground up. To put in the sink. Sink. Or you want to hold it? Okay, whatever. Like I built my PC from the ground up. I took out all the old parts that were in it and always tried to replace it with new ones that were up to date, that were stronger. And then just to have all that just go up in flames is crazy. Like everything that you work for so hard, I understand it's materials, but when you put your life into something and for it to just go just like that, it's really hard, man. It's and it's not only just that, it's the fact that when we lost everything else, it's basically we had to basically start our life completely all over. And I tell you right now that the whole house hopping thing was not no go. It was not no go. We got irritated by everybody we stayed with, and we irritated them. You know, it wasn't good. It was not good at all. You know, like I could tell you guys from that day, from what I remember, it was cold. It was dark, it was cold, and I guess I never really I don't know if I ever broke it down to the story about what happened, so I figured might as well just do it here. What basically happened was I was in my room, we was in my office on the 3rd floor, right? We lived in a 3-story house, I was in the 3rd floor. And basically, I was there playing Fortnite with a couple friends and whatnot. So as I'm playing, you know, we're just chilling, talking. My kids were playing on my wife's PS4, and they was just chilling around. Thank God, because then next thing you know, I told my wife that I smell something. Something's burning. Now, normally in that house, when you smell something burning, you shouldn't be able to smell it all the way up to the 3rd floor. So in my head, I'm thinking someone was cooking something, and it, you know, and I'm like, they must have left it. And then next thing you know, the smell started to get stronger and stronger, and I'm just thinking to myself, yo, what is that burning? So I go outside the door, Leia, over there with that. Over there with that. So I go outside and then smell something really burning. I step outside, and then the next thing you know, there was just smoke everywhere. It was really like fogging up, and my door is like, my father's door was like right across from me from the office, and I bang on that door so hard, and I'm telling him, Pop, there's smoke. There's smoke. And then I go rush downstairs just to go all the way downstairs. I'm telling everybody like, hey, what's that burning? Are you guys cooking something? You know, my aunt and my cousins and their kids were all downstairs. And that's why I was asking them. Like, yo, what are y'all cooking? They said nothing. So I'm like, what the hell is the burning smell? Then I could look back upstairs and saw where the smoke was actually coming from. The smoke was coming through our door, our bedroom. Our bedroom was on the 2nd floor. And right there, I was like, what the hell? And the moment that I go to open that door, a burst of flame just bursted right out, right in front of me. My face almost literally got caught on fire on how much heat was in there. Like cinches of my top hair right here got burned off badly. And the moment I saw that, I grabbed the door, slammed it shut. And I told my wife, she was on her way down with the little one. I was like, look, we gotta go, we gotta leave, get out now. And I told that the same thing to my father. He was coming down, I told him the same thing, go, let's get out of here, we can't stay here. I go to the 3rd floor to rush my oldest son, because he was still up there. So I rushed up there, grabbed him. He got so scared, he thought he was in trouble, he thought he did something bad. And I told him, no, you didn't do nothing bad, we just gotta go. So I grabbed him and rushed him downstairs. Like, it was crazy. And then when my father got downstairs, he's telling everybody downstairs, we gotta leave. The house is on fire. We gotta go. And so I'm trying to make sure I'm looking, everybody's here. Okay, everyone here. Go outside. Everyone go. My grandmother, my cousins, and then my one of my cousin's daughters, they couldn't find her. They're like, oh my God, where is she? Anybody seen her? And I'm looking to the side, and I'm like, she's right there sleeping on the damn bed. On the bed where they were sleeping. So I'm like, I gripped her up, I grabbed her by her ankles and just yanked her while she was still sleeping. And she got so freaked out and so scared. And I told her, Mommy, don't get scared, we gotta leave, we have to leave. And then I rushed everybody out. I kept going, kept telling everyone to get out. I remember I told you guys this, that I managed to grab one of my cats and just threw them outside. So that at least they weren't in the building. One of them was still in there. You know, and by the way, I still miss my cats. Yeah, so one of them was still stuck in there, and I didn't know what to do. It was like I couldn't go back. And so as I'm trying to get everybody out, we walk all the way back away from the house, and seeing it go up in flames is ridiculous. Everything was just, the windows were bursting, everything was just peeling off, burning. It was peeling off and burning. And lo and behold, the AC that was like in our window fell completely off. Yeah. It fell right out the window, and it was ridiculous. And then lo and behold, the AC just happens to land in my car, in my windshield, crashing right through the window. Hey Mark, what's up? And seeing my car go up in flames hurt even more. That really hurt really bad. Like, so not only did I lose all my streaming equipment and all my clothes and all my stuff, but yet I gotta lose my car too. Like 2018 was pretty much saying like, fuck you, you're gonna lose all your shit today. You know, and go ahead, you two could demonetize me for that, I don't care. It was ridiculous. It's like fate literally stuck a finger at me and just said, "You're gonna lose all your shit today." And in my mind, I didn't know how to process that. The only thing I could just basically concentrate on was just trying to just freaking go through it. And then so many people in our neighborhood was just,
I guess with my scream, they all show up.
yeah, every person in
I
my,
was so scared and I didn't know what to do.
yeah, none of us did. The only thing I had in mind, people kept telling me like, were you able to put the fire out at least? Like, could you have put the fire out? My answer was it was gonna be the same from here on Day Point. I don't know. Maybe I could have. Probably I couldn't. I don't know. The only thing that was in my mind, yeah, I know. The only thing that was in my mind was to get the family out. You know. That's the only thing I was thinking about. Oh my God, boy, go sit with your brother. I think you're done. You don't want to be on camera no more. Hey, Brood, what's up, man? Hey, David. So all our neighbors, pretty much, they put us in this little small area where it's pretty much where the band troops were. Where they in that neighborhood, they always
String
do a string band.
The Moments Parade.
Yep,
They
those
wanna-
every year or like every
No,
special holiday.
during the whole year, every night they always practice every night. So all those men go out there, play the instrument, like practicing for preparing for the New Year's parade, which is gonna be tomorrow. And they, by the time that was happening, it was like around 10 o'clock. They were still in their what is it called, the I guess
What, the place they were practicing at?
yeah, their own, like I guess their own base where they always practice in there.
The
and
base
they
of
hang out.
operations.
Yeah. So they I just heard the commotion, me screaming, like everybody crying. So they stepped out to see what was going on. So when they came out and see us, that we was with no shoes, like we was freezing because it was a cold night. They just give us shelter right there. They said, "Come on over here, let's get inside. It's more warm." And I'm really thankful for them for doing that. What they did.
Yeah, everybody was pretty much, like she said, everybody was pretty much barefooted and it was freezing. And this was like around, what is it?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, and it was like still August? No,
April.
April?
April. It was the day before your father's birthday.
Yeah, so for it to be that cold in April was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's good.
They said, "Come here."
Alright, go
Everybody took shelter on their facility. They gave us shirts, whatever they had, water. They were asking like, and then when we was there,
Hey, Rudy.
then the whole neighborhood came, bring socks, sweater. They were bringing anything they have available. Like, you know how people, for the winter they put the stuff away, and whatever the spring, that you know how they separate the stuff for and they save it. So I guess all those people start bringing buckets and buckets of clothes, and they already got it divided and everything. I was like what's going on? Like, I don't know everybody here. Like, I was still in the shock mode. Like, I was with my son on my lap, and also the veteran center. Also, it's like few down from them. They moved us to the veteran center as well, and they bought pizza. Like, it was like 8 boxes, right?
I think so. I wasn't there when y'all ordered it.
But no, they ordered. We didn't know.
Yeah, I
So
know, but I
they
wasn't there
offer
when y'all
us
ordered it.
coffee. They offer us coffee. It was like 8 boxes of pizza. I didn't want to eat at all. Like, I was in I didn't want to eat. They gave us soda. They gave the kids juices. They gave us teddy bears for the kids.
Alright, shush.
It was like I was so like I can't even say no more.
Yeah, it's like we were entirely grateful, and then when, you know, news reporter wanted to talk to me, talk to one of us, and I told him no, they're not talking to nobody else but me, because of the fact that Everybody in my family was in shock. They weren't up for it, and I didn't want nobody in my family to say something that one didn't need to be said, or they say something like that made us look bad. So it's like, you know, and I have some, you know, no offense, but I have some pretty dumb family members. So, you know, and then none of them had a camera stuck in their face and whatnot. But I figure I was the most qualified to do so because of the fact that I'm always in front of a camera and that I always know what to say, what not to say, and whatnot, especially with the control or freedom of speech if this thing's going on. But that's besides the point. But pretty much, so I talked to the news reporter and explained to them, told them the situation, how I felt about it, and you know, it sucked. It really did suck. And so we needed a plan to figure out, you know, where we're gonna stay and whatnot. So the plan was, the best thing I could come up with, that we could just stay in a hotel where I work, but we was only able to stay there for one night at least. Then when we finished hopping off of that one, we just went to another one. And they helped us out. Like we didn't have to pay too much.
And then through that, and also through that situation between like moving from one hotel to another hotel, there were some family members, they were having an argument and they were not cooperating with the situation, what we went through, and they were fighting, and we was like, you know what, I think it's best to just go to family houses, which I think for at this time, I think was a bad idea for
How long did it take for the news reporter to show up?
they ASAP.
They were there like
ASAP. The Telemundo was already in the air. The helicopter was right there. One of the thing is my family didn't know. One of my sister find out through the news, through Telemundo. She recognized the house. She was like she went all out. She was like, my sister, my nephew. Like, she went crazy. She started calling my mom, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, so when, and even my mom, when in the first hotel where I worked at, when she found out, her, my mother, my brother, and my sisters, they all showed up, and they just showed up crying. Like, they thought I was dead. But I lost my phone in the fire too, so
they couldn't get communication.
They couldn't commute with me, but you know, somebody got in touch with them and told them that I was fine. And it, like, seeing my mom and my brothers and my sisters like that, it's like it was crazy. Like I'm here, I'm alive, I'm not going nowhere. You know, it kept going by my head like, what if I didn't smell that smoke? What if I had no knowledge that there was fire in our bedroom? Like, we all would have been stuck up on the third floor. We would have been trapped. It would have been that's it. I would have lost my wife. I would have lost my kids. I would have lost everything. I would have lost them, more importantly. And I don't know how it is in the Great Beyond, because I never been there, but I probably would have been haunted with the rest of my life, suffering the fact that I didn't save my family. And that hurts. It hurts. Man. And then from, you know, we rail hop from one hotel to another. That's when we decided to settle in with some family.
Okay.
And I think...
What about the cats? Did you ever see it back? Oh, yeah. I heard the Telemundo. Yeah. My cat, yeah. So my cats were just basically lost. But here's the cool part, though. Those cats had been in that area for some time. They knew how to come back. They know how to come back to the house. Okay, play with that over there, please. So this whole time when we were thinking they were lost, they both actually ended up going back into the house after it was burned. You know, so those cats were pretty smart. One was hiding behind the washing machine, and the other one was hiding in the basement. On top, we have like the ceiling panels. The other one was hiding right above the ceiling panels in the basement, and he did not want to get down. Okay, Leo. All right. Go with your brother. Nope, go with your brother. Go with your brother, because you can't stop moving. Good Lord.
They didn't mark territory.
Well, not really, because cats don't really mark territory if they got not if they got a litter box. Yeah. Hey,
They,
Cole.
when animals be an alert that something's wrong, they always go to a safe spot. Always.
Whatever. Anyways. Anyways. So yeah, with that being said, so that's when we decided to stay with her mother, my mother-in-law, for a bit.
Because we didn't have no other option.
Yeah, so she was fed up with us. We were fed up with her. And for the time being, like, we tried our best. We tried our best to cope with her, and like, you know, we did our part here and there, but I guess it's just in her eyes it wasn't enough. Kessa really is smart, my favorite. Nice. Like, I guess in her eyes we wasn't doing enough as like her up to her expectations. I thought we were doing fine, and you know, until a point where a big bill came in and it just went completely downhill from that. Sage Connor,
What?
Oh,
get off the game. Now get off. Hold on, I gotta be a daddy for a second. Hold on. What are you?
listen to that and go.
Go. No, what are you? Boy, I don't play that nonsense. Nope. I sent him straight to his room. I don't play that nonsense. Yo, when a child, when either your child or just any old random child snaps at you and says, "What?" Oh no. No. I don't play that stuff. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I sent him straight to bed. Straight to bed. Did he take a nap?
Nope.
That's why. That's why. When he act like that, straight to bed.
Mia.
Hey, Mia, what up? Cause I'm sorry, I can't deal with children disrespectful like that. Like he was there getting frustrated over Fortnite, and so you hear me calling him, say it's Connor, and then he's like, he stands up with the controller in his hand. It's not a controller, obviously, and he just goes like, "What?" I'm like, who the hell you talking to? You got the wrong one. Oh no, you got the wrong one. No, so yeah, straight to bed with him. He just needs a good old-fashioned nap and he'll be fine. Yeah, the other one's fine. He's quiet. He's bothering me because he keeps giving me toys to play with him. But
Yeah. Fortnite Rage. Like he was talking about.
oh yeah, Fortnite Rage. Yeah, he's getting mad. So no, when he gets like that, no, I get him off of it. But back to the story. So basically, the big bill basically came. Okay, big bill basically came in. She basically wasn't having it. I offered. They probably would have gave me. Tears. Oh, one of those. Yeah, I don't like to do that unless it's necessary. Like I'm still considered old school with my parents, but I make sure I don't put it to an extreme. Like I probably like do the whole on the knee, be like bad baby. Right? You being a bad baby?
Yeah.
He says yeah, bad baby. You bad baby?
Yeah.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Attaboy.
Go play with toy.
Go play with toys.
Here.
Look, right there.
No.
You don't want that toy?
No.
Alright, fine. He don't want it.
Yeah.
I got one beat too as a kid. Yeah, my parents did the same thing. I got hit with a belt. I got hit with a belt one time. And so after that dilemma with her mother, we jumped
had a big
to
argument.
yeah. She had a big fight with her mom.
And I stopped talking to my mom for a whole week.
Then after that, we went to my mom's house, and it was not any better. It was the same nonsense, you know. The only difference is that my mom hated the cats. Like, I'm like, she loves animals, but she doesn't like cats. I'm like,
She's not a cat lover.
yeah, but you can't say that you like animals either. Like you like, if you like one breed of animal, then you just say the breed of the animal. You don't say that you like animals. Cause that's what she specifically said. She's like, I love animals, but I don't like the cats. What? How does that make any sense? So like I tried to I was gonna originally, she wanted me to get rid of them. And I was prepping myself. I was getting ready. I was gonna say my goodbyes, this and that, Until then she changed her mind.
You got a
cute
cat.
baby. What would you? My sweet kids are adorable. And you got a cat too, Ash. Nice. And then when she changed her mind, I'm like, so what was the whole point of the argument? So we had him for a long time. We was there for a bit until she happened to lose power from our house for a little bit. But from there, she said the cats can't stay here. And so she basically forced me to get rid of them. Then I think I told you guys before, and then the worst part is that when I had to get rid of them, my only option was to pretty much say that I found them, that they weren't mine.
Because we didn't have money. Because when
No, it wasn't that. It was because of the fact that the only place I could have gone to was that they only do appointments.
they do appointment, but you have to pay like a $10 fee when you surrender your animals in the shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was no other option than to just, he had to say that.
No, don't put that in your eyes. Don't put that in your eyes. Yeah, so don't put that in your eyes. Give me this. Maybe in comfort and joy. Yeah. And then they scratch your stuff. Yeah, so after that point, I said, no more animals. I'm done. I lost a dog, a Chihuahua, back when I was a kid. I still remember his name to this day. It was a Chihuahua. His name was Archie. We called him Archie, and he was a fabulous dog. He listened, he plays, and when he had to use the bathroom, like in my family, we don't take our dogs out for walks. We let them take a crap in the basement. That's how we do. We let them crap in the basement, and then we go clean it down there. We don't go outside because I guess it was because of the whole flea thing. If you take the dog outside, or if you take any animal outside, then they automatically catch fleas and whatnot. And then we always raised our animals inside the house. We never let them out. So anyway, and then he got lost in the backyard. Like supposedly somebody was banging on the fence, and he managed to slip out to chase him. And then after that, he was just gone. My father, my mother, they tried to look for them, and they couldn't find him. And that broke my heart. I was crying. When I was a kid, I was really crying really hard. And I missed him. I still miss him up to this day. I could only hope that a family found him and took care of him, and he just died of old age. Like, he didn't die by no, natural cause. Well, that died of old age as natural causes. I guess, if he had, some kind of disease, if he was hurt and whatnot, he wasn't in the streets starving. I can only pray that this entire time that we have not seen him was just the fact that a family found him and he lived his life. That's it. And that's how I feel about the cats now. I lost them. They were my babies. Cats gotta have a longer lifespan. Like, people get that 9 lives thing. They get that as a joke. Like, if they die, they come back. No, that's not how it works. Cats just have a longer lifespan. They have 9 years on them, which is awesome. Almost died and not sleep for a whole night. That's pretty much how I was. I was pretty much like that. And so with that whole dilemma, cat is 15 and it's gonna get older. And then with that, and me getting rid of them was just the hardest thing I had to do. And like I said, I'm done with animals. I don't want no more animals because I feel like I feel like now if I get an animal, I'm just gonna end up losing it anyway. And me, I'm an animal person. I get too attached to animals. I treat them like if they're humans. You know what I mean? And you know, animals are pretty much similar to humans.
My mama.
Alright. You know, they eat, they drink, they do their thing. They get pregnant, they have babies. You know, they're no different from humans. You know what I'm saying? So I get too emotionally involved when it comes to animals. So I'm just pretty much done. You know, I'm locking my heart up, throwing away the key towards animals. I'm never having them ever again. Unless my kids start to ask for them. You know, I can't rob them of their love for animals. I can't do that. I can't say like, no, you guys can't have animals because I don't want animals. You know, it's not fair to them. And to the point they grow up to that age where they feel like they want a dog or they want a cat, they want a bird, whatever, or fish. I don't care what it is. I'm not gonna deny them that.
No fish.
Beat you to the punch. Killing yourself from inside. Yeah. You know, so I won't deny them of that. You know, they deserve to have that feeling, to have a little companion with them at all times. You know, and accept that, you know, appreciate that enjoyment. But one thing I know I'll never do, I will never take them away from them. Ever. You know, I would never want to do that. I will always try to find a way to keep them.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's a surprise they only have kids and they're young. Yep, that is true. Like, I don't mind if, like, we get, like, a little puppy. If he comes and, like, you know, they ask for a dog, I'll get them a little puppy. So that way when they grow up with it, and, you know, they'll be good with it. But in the meantime, no animals. And then after that dilemma with my mother, then we went to her sister.
My older sister.
Her older sister, and
Which she was like, we grateful as well, but she give less. We when we went to my sister, she told us from the day one, listen, I can have you for 2 weeks because my mother-in-law is coming. Like, she gave from the, you know, from the get-go, she said, you know, y'all can stay for 2 weeks, but after that you have to find a place to go, yada yada. So from there, we didn't find out no other place to go.
yeah, but other than that, it was a real nightmare. I tell you that, it was horrible.
Stressful 5
was
months.
being in a house with 20,000 kids. Forget it. No way. Hell no. I can't. You know, I'm exaggerating, obviously. But her sister's kids got what, 5?
She got four boys.
4 boys, but 5 kids though.
Yeah.
And them kids, no. Lock me in a room, close the door, and I'm done. That was the freaking.
It's a handful.
It was a handful, basically. It were a handful. It was just torture for the 2 weeks, and I couldn't deal with it no more. Then after that, after being with that sister, we hopped to her other sister.
Second sister.
Second sister. She's the 4th.
We 4, including myself. I'm the baby from the house.
And I'm the 4th too.
Yeah, that's another thing.
We're both babies of the
baby
siblings.
of the siblings.
Yeah. Because I got my older brother, my second oldest sister, my third oldest sister, and then there's me.
And I got 3 sisters, no boys.
Yeah. My parents got the 2 boys and the 2 girls scenario, and I'm the youngest one. And so we went to, then we went to her third sister's house, and I guess it was alright. I mean, they kept nitpicking on everything we did, especially when it came to the cleaning. Like, and we always made sure we had our own food so that way we wouldn't use any of theirs. That was part of it that I was basically trying to tell her, like, I was trying to be respectful towards her sister. Like, I don't want to eat none of her food because her and her husband shops for that, and you know they gotta feed their kids with that. So I'm like, okay, I think it's best if we shop for our own food and this and that, but we don't mind sharing. And her sister felt the same way. But I always try to make sure that we don't eat a portion of her own food. And like I said, it was just basically to a point where it's just too much nitpicking. It's like, this wasn't clean. There was Man, I could have sworn your sister was gonna yell at me for having a little scrap of crumb right there next to me. It was ridiculous. Because her husband likes to keep everything
He's
clean.
an OCD, like he want everything like neat, clean, freak.
Yeah, and it was crazy. I'm like, and then it's not even so much as that. It's like, I just leave it for a second, and then next thing you know, they just start arguing over about it. I just literally just left. Let me work what I gotta do, and then I come back to that. It's like they want you to clean it right there and then.
He said he just got a little sister.
Hey, your big brother now.
But
Nice.
yeah, it's like they cannot, like, you have to make sure that everything is on the, on the spot. And
Yeah, it's basically gonna be done right there and then. It's
Yeah,
like,
you
that was so
cannot-
annoying.
you cannot, like, let's say the kids make a mess, I had to clean it right there. Like for example, if by accident I forgot, I'd be like, yeah,
What-
he's just doing the
what-
same thing I'm doing. He's just
Uh-huh.
talking, like,
And then from that point on, that's when we got this establishment. This is home. This is home right here. I love it. The walls. Mwah. I love it. Like now we can like do whatever we want. I'm not gonna show you guys the house because the house is a little bit of a mess, so y'all not gonna see it.
we do a tour in 2019.
In 2019, we'll do a straight up house tour, and we'll do you a one solid. We'll do a live. I know I bullshit you guys from the past saying that I do it and didn't do it.
We was busy too.
But well, give us a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. We were kind of like crazy busy, so. But I am gonna leave my fate in God's hands. This entire thing, like I would say, a lot about me is gonna be changing. Not so much as personality wise. I would say mostly in bad habit wise. And to be honest with you, there's been so much blessings that's been happening towards us towards the end of this year. That's just been crazy. Like, man. Especially when it comes to this. I'm not gonna show too much, but especially when it comes to this, you guys seen this already, but the fact how we've got all this here, we're in our own place. A place of our own, and yet we're doing everything we can to keep it. Cause I'm not finna lose this place. I'm not. I love being here. Yeah, half the time I don't even wanna go nowhere. I don't wanna go out. I don't wanna go shopping. I don't wanna do nothing. I just wanna stay in this house because of what we went through so much with house hopping. Like, I never want to leave this place ever. I just want to go to work and then come back home and then do what I gotta do here. You know? I'm going a lot though. Yeah. And then this couch that you guys see here, we didn't bought this.
No.
They gave us this.
And it's a sofa bed, right? That's what's going on.
This is a sofa bed. This has a bed right here.
It's heavy.
It's heavy though. And then I'm gonna just show you a little bit over here. See the little mess there the kids did? Little whippersnappers. That seat right there, we actually have two of them. We got the other one's over there, but it's more of a mess than that way. But we have this chair and another one right there, the exact same thing. Those are hotel chairs. Those are the ones that you see in the lobbies.
Our neighbors gave us that as
Yeah,
well.
our neighbors gave us those chairs, you know. And then her mother gave us her old table that she used to have. It's like a marble table. It looks nice.
With wooden.
But I don't like the fact that it's a long rectangular table. It just takes too much of the kitchen. I would have preferred like a glass round table, a nice little round table, because we just a family of 4.
Yeah.
That's for a family of 15.
No.
Looking at that table, I'm exaggerating.
6.
If you look at that table, it's a big table. Marble is expensive. Yeah,
Yeah, it
but
was
we don't.
expensive.
But we don't need it. We don't need stuff like that.
But we just got things that people just give it to us and we appreciate it for.
You can't say no to free stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing I say that we need is our own bed. We've gotten our kids' beds. They have their own beds now,
Yeah.
which is good. At least they got their beds. It's me and my wife that needs a bed, and we need a TV. We need a TV right there so we can watch Netflix and chill whenever we want.
Well, to this day, we still sleeping in a air mattress.
We're
which
still,
is deflated.
it keeps deflating. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they were nice people. So yeah, so that's basically all what our goal is next, is to get a bed and to get a TV. Once I start getting my streaming setup going, you guys saw how I did that, how I said Netflix and chill? Yeah. I want to start doing donations, that donation bar. You guys remember how I used to put a bar underneath my stream and then write down what it is that I want the donation for? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put for, first it's going to be a bed. The bed that the bed that I'm aiming for, I want to get, you guys heard of the purple mattress? That's the bed I want to get. And I bet people are like, why do you want a purple mattress? It's because that is actually a mattress company. Atticus would help with that. Yeah, he probably would. He'll probably buy me a whole mattress. But that right there, yeah, hi. But I like the purple mattress because they actually showed how well comfortable their mattresses is. Come on, have any of you guys actually? All right, shush. Shush.
He's doing the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's what he's doing.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And that, like, how they show, like, you guys seen the commercial, right? Where they put eggs on a glass and then drop it right on top of the mattress, and none of it cracked, like none of the eggs cracked. All right, get away from me. I'm too loud. Like, that was impressive. Like, and they even did a behind the scenes type of thing where they actually did it right there, and the girl actually popped the eggs right there. They were raw. You love your kids. My parents would have taken and let me and my brother share one. Oh no, I can't do that. I gotta give them their own separate beds.
Oh no.
They both move too much.
Yeah.
They wiggle too much. So they need their own separate beds.
Yeah.
I couldn't let them both sleep together. It's impossible.
They're in the same room. They share a room,
Yeah.
but they got their own beds.
Yeah. And what was that? Oh, the mattress.
The mattress.
And one thing, not only just that, but I believe the purple mattress is actually good for her. Because she wakes up with a lot of back pain. Even before we had the air mattress. What? Okay. You know, when we used to have our normal bed, she always complained about she always had aches and whatnot. You know? Your daughter still needs one? Jesus. Have you had a water bed? Hell no! And I never want one. No way.
No. Flooded.
No. We will pop that. Me and her will pop that alone. Stop yelling. You keep yelling at the camera. Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling? Come here.
Sit down, mommy.
Come on.
That's so nice. Thanks. See, now he mad because I yelled at him. Yo, it's like, this is going to be kind of mean, but I want to show you guys something. I want to show you how well controlled I got these kids. Watch this. So he's smiling right now.
Hi.
I'm gonna be mean just for a second, but I'm gonna say sorry to him in a minute. Hey! You don't talk to them like that. You see? You see? I'm sorry. I love you. It's alright. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You see how his face changed so well when I raised my voice?
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm just playing. Okay. I'm just joking. Ah!
Oh, okay. You deserve that. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I deserve that. But that's how well I got them. That when they know that daddy's voice is raised, then they know it's serious. See, right now he's playing with me now because I'm cool, I'm calm. But the moment that I'm upset, oh my God, forget it. They go into a panic. Okay, mommy's stomach. Remember, she has surgery. Okay, calm down. Yeah, but those are the main things we need. Is a bed first. The bed has to come first, and then the TV has to come last because that's just for entertainment purposes. And what else good that came upon this year? I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but I ordered a new PC, an empty one this time, the casing instead. And all I gotta do now is just buy the parts that go in it, and I can build my PC again. And it's a nice one. The casing is really nice. I like it. It's really dope.
It got
It's-
shipped.
It got shipped already? We're gonna see it in what, January, right?
Next week.
Yes, wait, look at that. In the beginning of the new year, I'm already getting a PC. Look at that.
Well, the tower, the case.
Yeah, the casing at least. I'm gonna get my own PC. Oh, hopefully you do get one day, brother. They stole your daughter's bed? Wait, she stole my bed. Okay, I thought it said stole your daughter's bed. I'm like, wait, what? Who stole a kid's bed? I'm guessing she just takes over your bed when you're sleeping. This one's like that too. And the older one. They both like that. They just...
Excuse me.
What?
What are you talking about?
Sage and him. They take up the bed.
Oh, I'm about to say.
You too. You too.
Excuse me, it's my bed.
I bought the beds. You saying it's your bed? I bought that.
It's an air mattress.
I bought that bitch. And I bought the one that got burnt up. Yes, I bought that bed.
Who said?
And then she gonna come and say, it's my bed. You
It's my
claiming it.
It's my bed because I sleep on it.
I'll make her sleep on the floor. I feel like we're getting through this together. We are. We are. Every day, day by day. And then, you know, with the whole job situation, I was fired from the hotel at where? At your sister's, right? I got fired then? No, it was my mom's. My mom's.
Your mom
Yeah.
before we left.
Yeah,
your
before
mom.
we left my mom's, I got fired from the hotel off some nonsense or whatever. I don't dwell on the past. And then from there, I got hired by Amazon. Made pretty good money and did that for a bit. It was really going well until they started to make drastic changes into the company, which was blowing my mind, getting me frustrated. But I would say like at the one point where it was getting frustrated, I was doing good. I'll tell you this. It wasn't even a rocky start either. On my first drive by myself, they put my brother to train me, by the way. That was the best. That was awesome. That was fun. And I was doing okay. I'm not doing too bad. I was a little bit rocky, just a little bit. And then, she can jump over and I still love her a bit. But, you know, I got the hang of it until then to a point where I became one of their best drivers. I wasn't the only one, but I became one of their best drivers that always got the packages done. Now, here's the thing, though. I try to make sure that when I did it, I made sure I did at least 10 hours a day. If you finish early, then they would just have you help somebody else. And you would think like, oh, well, just help someone else. You know, you can still make your hours. Bull. Because the problem is with that is that these drivers, they try to get you. They try to they could be not even done yet, like nowhere near done, and they'll try to make you to take half-day stuff. I'll be hell to the no. Like, say for example, what's a good example? If we all had 200 packages to deliver, right? I had 200, the other guy had 200. If I was already at, like, say, 50 packages left, and this man would still be at 150, right? And then by the time I'm done, the rest of my 50, and this man only got 25 boxes left to deliver, that he only delivered after that, so he's up to 125. He still has a good amount of packages to deliver. And these guys would say, look, oh, well, take half of this. Bitch, where? That's not going in my truck. I said, give me your last 2 bags and that's it. We'll call it even. Because I wasn't going to stay until late like he was. You know what I'm saying? I'm using that as an example. Because that would happen. You can't be finishing your stuff super early. Yeah, it looks good on you, but at the same time, it kind of like backfires at the same time. Because when it comes to that, if they see you doing fast and you're doing good, they give you more. Like Amazon will give you more packages to do. So I can end up with 200 one day, end up with 300 another. So that's like, they taught me like, go fast, but don't go too fast. Be patient. Like that. And then I did perfect. I did perfect on the game. Like I just like, after I noticed I got 50 packages left, then I start to like, okay, I'm chill. I'm just, all right, babe, pass over there. Pass it over there. I take my time after that. And then by the next thing I know it, boom, 10 hours. I made my money. I did that for 4 days straight, then 3 days off until the changes started to happen. Man, when I tell you it was bullshit, it was bullshit. They made us, instead of coming in to work at 7, they made us come to work at 8:30. 8:30. And then not only that, our trucks that we used to deliver used to be in the warehouse. So we would just go into the warehouse, they would have it packed up already ready for us, and then we would drive off. Hell no. They made us park our trucks at least, like, I would say like maybe like 3 miles away from the warehouse. We had to go drive to get our trucks, come back to the warehouse, wait in line, and then pack up our own trucks. They had people that pack the trucks for us. That's what they get paid to do. In the kitchen with that. In the kitchen. You're about to go take a nap too.
She just took a nap.
Oh. And oh my god, like it was crazy because we would not get out that warehouse until like 10:30, and they expected us to be done with the trucks by like 9. Like, are you serious? Like, for real, that Amazon job was just a straight up bad experience. It was the worst experience. Like, I was actually looking like, oh yeah, we're gonna get benefits, we're gonna get paid good money, this and that. I had none of that. The only thing that was good was my check every week. That was it. And after the whole dilemma with the trucks, us going in later and whatnot, they made us, we used to do PA, then they made us go to Jersey. To Jersey.
Another state that you didn't even know.
Like, I wasn't supposed to do Jersey. I signed up to do PA only because it was around my home area. So when they said that, the moment they said that we were doing New Jersey routes from now on, I was like, oh, hell no. So I did one. One day I did Jersey completely. My brother quit. My brother straight up quit. Once they gave him a Jersey route, he just straight up quit. He wasn't doing it. And a day of being in Jersey delivering packages, it was the worst. I couldn't take it no more. Everywhere was, especially I didn't know the areas. I was already familiar with the areas in PA, but man, I didn't know where to go. These houses were weird, and even one was a factory that was, it put me into the destination, but the place was like 3 miles away. It had like one of those rampways that to get in. The place was like 3 miles away. I was like, damn, why the hell is y'all all the way back there? My experience in Jersey delivering was the worst, and I hated it. And then the moment I was done, I told him, like, look, this is my last day. I did y'all solid. I tried to be here for the Jersey route. I'm not doing it. Sorry. How long did it take for the kids to go and start back to school after the fire?
By the way?
Yeah, they went. I think Sage was done, right?
No, he was almost finishing.
He was almost finishing
His preschool.
But he managed to make it to the end.
Yeah.
So thank God for that.
We made sure that he was there. We both got a whole week off, right?
Yeah, I had 2 weeks.
You got 2 weeks off. I had a whole week off, and then I went back to be because I didn't want to like stay at my mom's house just like think about what happened. I just want to like get my head busy. So I went back after a week.
Yeah, so like Sage at least managed to get it done. Oh, that's just... but yeah, you guys don't. This is also a Q&A. You guys could what?
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping. Yeah, this is also a Q&A. You guys can just jump in, ask us whatever questions you feel like you need to ask us, or something that you probably want to know. But you know, just like Brood did, just go ahead and just jump in and ask questions. We'll just answer them. I'm just basically just telling a story.
Yeah.
Where was I?
About the job.
Yeah, about the job, and then come lo and behold, now the job that I'm working on, I'm back in DQ. I'm back in Dairy Queen. Sorry.
I love the Blizzards.
The Blizzards are awesome. So the manager there, he's an old friend. This Dairy Queen was actually my first job.
9 years ago.
Technically 9 years. Well, no. I mean, I'm 29, but it's still technically been 10 years.
Yeah.
I started when I was 18.
19.
No, I was 18.
19.
I was 18. I remember I was 18.
Oh yeah, you just turned 19. Yeah.
That's something you don't forget.
Yeah.
And then I turned 19.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like around November. I started around November. I was still 18 years old.
Yeah.
This year is going to be good. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Free ice cream. I don't know about that. I had an accident in the bathroom yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Wow. Didn't really need to know that, Frank.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
And he called me up and he's saying like, he basically explained to me like, hey, what do I have to do to get you to work for me? I was like, well.
Well, first, thanks to him, we was able to get this.
Oh yeah, that big
That's
love.
how it started.
Yeah, big love and the support. What up? Happy New Year, Robert. Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the Q&A. Welcome to the 2018 Q&A. It was thanks to him that we actually got this apartment. He pulled up the money that we needed to actually finally get this place for the down payment.
Down payment, yeah.
And he is a blessing in disguise. He's an angel, dude. Free ice cream. Yeah, free ice cream for life. So I owe a great debt to that man. Like,
Oh, happy birthday.
happy birthday, yeah. So you cut yourself shaving. I was thinking about a different accident. But
So yeah, so he donated for the down payment, and then Felix was still working with Amazon, and it was like 2 weeks after, right? We moved in here.
yeah.
We moved in here, and he just out of nowhere called Felix, and they say, hey.
What I gotta get, what I got, you don't even know the conversation.
Yeah.
And she's trying to say it. He basically called and he said, hey, what do I gotta do to get you to work for me? And I told him like, look man, you have to at least pay me $14 an hour for me to work for you because
Football.
I can't just work for a measly like $8 an hour off of Dairy Queen and think I'm gonna afford my rent. Like,
Wait,
Jesus Christ.
go play with it, bro. Go play with it, bro.
Hey, over there, now. Move. You gotta put these kids on control. They like my little soldiers. They do what the captain says, or the sergeant. They do what the sergeant says. So yeah, he said like, all right, fine. Like he said, all right, I'll pay you your $14 an hour, this and that. And I was like, well, that's what. Oh my god. I keep yawning. It's because I'm tired from work. I went to work today. What time is it?
7
Yeah, we got time. We got all the time. Nice. Yeah. So he pretty much told us like told me like, yeah, I'll get you your 15, but not only would I pay you, $14 an hour, but I'm looking to make you manager. He wants to make me manager. So I was like, well, damn. Manager, that's a big one. That is a very, very big one. So I told him I'll think about it at first, which I really didn't think about it. I was already on board. I was like, okay, no problem. Hey EG, what's up? Welcome to the Q&A. Last video for 2018. So like I basically like waited until the next day and told him like, all right, I'll do it, this and that. And by next week, I already quit Amazon. I was enjoying my days off. And then started working over there. And then the rest is history. Been there ever since. So long she knew you from your 18 years old. How old are you now? Now I'm 29. But
We know
I think you knew me before that.
we know each other for 11 years.
Yeah, we've known each other for 11 years.
I was 16, you was 17.
Okay,
Wait.
Leo, enough. You keep bumping into the camera. Enough.
We know each other for 11 years, but we are together for 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, we would have.
We would have been longer if Technically, we did break up. We did break up. We were one of those YouTubers that couldn't take it anymore, and we left each other. I hate
There we go.
you. Now, questions? Are you a scumbag? Yeah, we're all scumbags. What do you mean? We're all scumbags. Wait, what did Oh, okay. Oh my god, one more time.
We just hungry and
Yeah, we're just hungry. I just want to eat something. But yeah, we've been together for a long time. But when we first met, when we got together, we did break up. She had one of those confusing stage over
yeah.
there.
Go play over there, Papa. Go play.
Fat juicy Dairy Queen burgers, which we don't make. Scumbag, you mean the game that came out a few months ago? Scrumbag. That have been good to us. I mean, to us, we just hope to that it will be better. And it will be. It will be. I have full faith that God will provide. He's gonna not everything needs to be a blessing. It has to be a part of us too. But we just have to. When something good happens, we have to just let it happen. It will eventually come. We just have to be patient.
Yeah, we it's like we had to get blessings and then what's it called, tribes?
I don't know.
I don't
You're
know.
the Bible person. I don't know. I haven't been to church in my life. My whole 20
Well,
lives.
It's like we in order for us to get blessing, we had to go through
Tragedies.
not tragedies, but bumps in the road
Are you gonna
in order to
play?
get our blessings.
Are you going to watch fireworks today?
In the TV.
Yeah, on TV when they drop the ball. That's about it. My fingers got cut, but I'll live. I'm sure you will. Yeah, don't forget, guys. It's a Q&A. Whatever you want. So so that's pretty much it for what's been going on with us in 2018.
I'm working. I
She's
had
working.
surgery.
I'm working. She had surgery. She had her gallbladder.
Yeah.
She had her gallbladder removed,
Yeah.
and she's going out to a party while Silas stay-at-home clothes. Hey, F you. These are my going out. Yo, you gotta represent. Okay, what does this mean? What does it say again? I forgot.
Leave it to the
Leave it
to the
to the. Oh, leave this to the professionals. Leave this to the professionals with a controller. Okay, this is my going out get up. I gotta represent. Go.
better.
Huh?
Nothing.
Shut up. Really? On live?
We just what?
Really? Don't make me embarrass you. Anyways, I think I am gonna change though, but I just figured since I was already dressed, she needed to get dressed, so I figured, look, you get dressed on your whatever the clothes you're gonna go out with, so that way we just done, Oh God, Donald Trump came in.
No. I do
You
not.
voted for me, right? Nope. I voted for the other guy. I represent. Wait, what am I representing? Solid in 2019. What are you representing? You're representing Gamers for Life. That's what you're representing. That's what we are. We are gamers. My dreams wasn't crushed. You act like that affects me. Like that doesn't affect me. I'm not. It was pretty much pick your poison. I would rather pick Hillary over Trump. And do I care? No. It's whatever. Like I really don't care about. Anyway, why am I explaining myself? I don't gotta explain myself to you. What the fuck? I don't gotta explain myself to you. I didn't vote for Donald Trump. And do I care? No. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't care either. Anyways, I would rather pick a monkey over both. That's a better assumption. A monkey could run this country by now. Anyways, so she got her surgery. She got that done too. And, it wasn't too bad of a surgery. It took you, what, a year and a half? I mean, a week and a half to heal? A heel and a half. A heel and a half, you hear me? Like a week and a half to heal, right?
Yeah.
and she's all good. It's still, yeah, you can't really, touch it right there because it's like the surgery's like right there on her stomach. It's just some guy being a troll, bro. Don't pay no mind to it. Just ignore it. How was your mom's surgery?
Huh?
Whose mom? Your mom?
My mom, I had a surgery at the beginning of the year, but
Yeah.
for the same thing too. My mom got the gallbladder removed at the beginning of this year, and I got it removed at the end of the year.
But I thought you.
Oh, your mom.
My mom?
I don't know.
Whose mom? Beba or me? You keep saying your mom. Who? Are we talking about my mama?
Simon's mom.
Oh, my mom. My mom didn't have surgery, did she?
Yeah, when we moved into her house, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. She did. I think what was it? Her the stomach where.
No, it was not the stomach. She had.
She had stitches on her stomach.
No, that was. It was right here, and then they surgery on her leg.
Her leg. That I
they get
remember.
the veins and repair some veins.
But but she had stitches here too.
No, it was here in the groin.
Same thing. What do you think I'm pointing at?
Whatever.
You think I'm pointing at my junk?
Oh my lord.
Hey, get over there. You mind changing him? He needs to be changed. I gotta talk. It's my life. When you do your life, you talk. Out here.
I'm hungry.
I know, me too. I mean, we still have time to eat something that week because we're not gonna go over to. We're actually gonna go over to my mom's to celebrate New Year's.
And my mom. I'm gonna split.
You're gonna split? I'm going to my mom's and going home. You're gonna Uber to your mom's.
Oh my god, it's blocked down.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with my mom, celebrate the New Year's, and she's gonna go with her mom. So.
I'm gonna be a little bit over here, but a little bit over there.
Yeah, blah blah blah. So, yeah, that's pretty much our plans for.
Ow!
That's pretty much our plans for the 2018
Bonk.
Grammy Award. No, I'm kidding. I've actually been thinking too. I've been thinking about a lot of what you guys, or most of you guys said. Not everybody said it. About playing Red Dead Redemption. Such a sweet couple. Sweet couple. This girl get on my nerves. Can't stand being with her anymore. I wish we get a divorce. And it's stuff like that, jokes like that, that makes us, I bet, that makes us get along so well. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I don't even know how we last this long. All we do is get in each other's nerves. You know what? She needs to have a vacation. She needs to go somewhere. You need to go to Vegas.
Well, you gonna pay for it?
You can pay for yourself. You don't need me to pay for it. Diarrhea. Oh God. It's a shooter and exploding around doing missions and stuff.
I need a vacation. Who gonna ship in? I can go.
Right? So I was thinking a lot about it, and I was like, well, maybe I should just play it. The reason why I was giving it away, like I said, I never played part 1, so it's like I said, why would I play part 2 if I was never into it, you know? But I've been thinking a lot about it. I think this year I'm gonna be a little bit open-minded, not a lot. Don't get your hopes up. A little bit open-minded with the game, so like maybe I'll try Grand Theft Auto 5 for a change. You know,
Maybe.
that's a big one. That's a big step in my life. Like I don't know if I'm there yet. You know, that's a huge step. That's more than having kids. No, I'm kidding. You don't need to play part 1. I know. GTA 5 is the best one. Yeah, I think GTA 5 has been so popular. I don't even think there's no point in making a 6 at this point. I mean, what could they possibly do to 6 that they haven't done in 5 already? You know what I mean? Besides enhance the graphics. The story will make you like the characters. Okay.
Sorry.
Christian, are you playing with me? Oh, Do you really have to add TF in there? Seriously? I should time you out for that. Alright, yeah. So I had been slacking on the sole fact that playing with subs has been an issue at this time and this year. You know, I haven't made time for any of the subs. I did promise to play Friday the 13th here and there, and I never did. I have to put myself in a schedule.
Commitment.
I have to commit myself in a schedule.
That's the word for the year of 2019 for me.
Commitment. Yeah. Commitment. I like that. Commitment. That's the new 2019 saying, committed. I'll join you for Friday the 13th. It's fine. So. Yeah. So I know it's, but still, me being the person I am, I still kind of feel bad, and I want to make it up. So I had to put myself on a schedule on how often, because the thing is with me, I like to play a lot of solo games, basically. You know, like you guys know, me too on Resident. Yep, I got you, Ashley. With Resident Evil games like Spider-Man, Fortnite. I play. Like you guys know, I only play Fortnite casually. I don't make it my whole life, not like some people do, which is not a bad thing. It's really not. And they're using big words, just kidding. Oh, fuck you, EG. Yeah, running from Ashley on Wednesday. Yeah, that's gotta be fun. I gotta see how Ashley. I gotta see. Why am I holding this? I gotta see how you are as a Jason. We definitely gotta get together. So give me time. Maybe I can set up a schedule on to play with subs and whatnot. I think what did I used to do back in the day? I think it was like a sub Sunday, sub Saturday, something like that. I think wasn't it like
It was a Sunday.
It was a Sunday, right? I know I used to do the Friday the 13th shout out Sunday challenge and whatever, or competition. I remember I did that. It was sub Sunday, right? Yeah. Sunday I will always, I guess, pick a game and then just keep playing with subs. Most of it, was Friday the 13th. I think that's the best game to play with subs because you could put a number of people in there. You know, not a lot, but still playing with 7 other people is still a pretty big number. It's not like Call of Duty. Like, could you imagine if? Well, actually, that's not a bad idea. Like, if I do Call of Duty, right? Mm-hmm. We'd be in a private game. Like, pick
Nino.
Spit it out. How much chips did you give him?
He just picked it up and put it in his mouth.
Jesus Christ, boy. not in the bag. Trash. Put that in the trash. Okay, we'll clean it later. All right. That's enough. Hey Flyers, what's up? LG, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Q&A of 2018. What is up? Eat it little by little. Chew. This kid is stuffing a whole... No, one. This kid is grabbing chips and choking with it. Look. One chip. See? One chip. You just need one. Mommy. Yeah, mommy doing it too. He's like trying to pick a fight with me. That's the only way to eat chips. Take a handful.
Gimme.
No.
And gimme. It's not gimme. It please. He's still having trouble saying please and
Still young.
what is the other one? Please and
Yes.
yes. Yeah. He
You don't say yes.
when
you
he
only
wants
say,
yeah. He doesn't either say anything. I take 100. Yeah, but you're not a little 2-year-old that can choke.
No.
Leo, no. I mean 3. I said 2. Oh god. What?
Nothing.
I know. I said 2, but he's actually 3. I messed up. I'm so used to him being 2.
He's 2. He
No?
just turned 2 in November.
I thought it was 3.
He's 2.
Then why did we had a 3 candle? There was a number 3 candle on there.
Where?
On his birthday cake.
No.
You damn, I think I must be thinking about someone else's birthday.
Yeah.
I don't even know how old my own damn kid is. I'm a terrible father. What language does Jamaican people talk? Google. Chew your food. I could have sworn he was 3.
He just turned 2 in November. November the 3rd.
That I remember. Remember the 3rd of November. I got that going in my head. And so that way I don't forget. Oh God, my phone's dying.
And
what's that?
the laptop is dying.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, your
Mama
birthday. You
knows about
celebrate birthday too.
I'm fluent in Google translations, right? Worst father of the year. Yep, that's me. Ruffles. Having some good old Ruffles chips. Hey, I'm sharing.
No.
Oh, he
Please.
likes to he do that too. When,
Mine.
One of these is gonna be yours.
I'm gonna open that one.
What?
And I do that.
Come here.
No.
Come. Here, come here. Here. I'm beat.
Sorry.
Say sorry.
Sorry.
Egg. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
See, he knows how to say thank you and you're welcome. He just doesn't know how to say yes and please.
Yeah.
Lucky my dad lives in a house with us. He has no idea how old I am right now. Wow, what a douche. My problem is, I don't know, I still don't know if this is a condition or not. What? Not as bad as like, what was that syndrome called? Short-term memory loss. I'm not Dory, I'm not like that. But I do have an like non-intentionals, like forgetting things here and there, you know. And then like, especially when she reminds me, she's like, "Babe, you forgot to do this." I was like, "Oh my God, I forgot this and that."
I'm the reminder.
Yeah, so it's like that. For example, I could have sworn he was 3, but he was 2. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have a condition. Sometimes I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's just me just normally forgetting things. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm just telling you guys this because that's how I am. That's how I've always been my whole life. TLOU 2 comes out this year, right? Okay, what? The Last of Us 2. Okay, there you go. I was just trying to, what the hell is TLOUS? The Last of Us 2. Yeah, it's supposed to come out in 2019, but this year coming up. So yeah, I can't. More. Can't wait. Can't wait. And Resident Evil 2 is right around the corner. Right around the corner. Oh my God. It's here. No, not here. Almost here. I love the Ruffle chips. I mean, they're good. They're pretty good cheddar.
Wait, his comment didn't show up.
It's 40.
Stop.
Wow, for real? 12 days until the demo. I still think the demo is so stupid how late it's coming, but it's whatever. We get access to get at least a glimpse of it.
That's it?
Until, what was it? Wait, did you say the date? I didn't. You just said 12 days. All right. And it's like a week after, right? Then the game comes out. I thought I was 14 because I look young. Wow, that's funny. Spider-Man is coming out this year. Which one? That's all I wanted. Right? I bet money the demo is just gonna be just as gnarly as the original because they have to. Because, like I said, these gaming corporations have not released a good gaming demo.
What?
And I'm not talking about these betas that have been being released either. So, I'm talking about actual demos of good games. You know, none. Exactly, there haven't been none. You know? Like they didn't put, back then they used to. Back then, they pull out mad demos, a lot of demos, but nowadays they don't.
No.
They just say you're just gonna wait. You're just gonna wait until the game's out. Thera? I don't know what that means. Are you done? Oh yeah, just leave me the crumpled ones. She leaves me the crumpled up ones. You got chip in your hand. Here's PUBG on PS4 now. I don't care about PUBG. That game was whack.
Easy.
One chip at a time, boy.
I want you to get dirty, boy.
Pretty good chip. I like the cheddarness. That's what you do. Yep. That'd be an awesome demo too. If they do a demo of The Last of Us, yeah. Have you played Save the World or The Fort? I have. I played it. I stopped though. I've actually stopped playing to Save the World. It just got boring. I feel as if I know it's just supposed to be a quick, fun thing, this and that, but I just got bored of it. And I find playing Battle Royale is like, it's more challenging. I think that's probably why the reason why I never went on back to Call of Duty. Do you think that's your favorite game on mobile? Wow. Hey, you know what? The game is good for you. I just don't think it's fun for me.
No.
Play the VR. Right. Isn't Unimusha coming around January 10th? Yes! You damn right! You damn right, Unimusha coming out! On January 2!
January 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I just meant 2 as in TOO2. But yeah, that game is coming out as well. And I can't wait. That game gonna blow up. Asians didn't move before. Not me. That's for sure. 15. It's the 15th. Isn't that like near the demo for Resident Evil 2? Jesus Christ. There's way too many good games coming out on January. The demo's like right next to it. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? LG, funny you bring that up. We was just talking about that. I was actually considering just playing it. Like instead of giving it away, just why not just give it a shot, you know? We also need Devil May Cry 5 demo. Right, exactly. Games like that, we need demos for. Yeah, I completely get it. Like for some reason, I think Watch Dogs is a better game than GTA 5. It is. Well, it's probably because you can hack stuff. That's probably why. What do you have to think about the? Well, I only since they only showed the one, or at least the one I only saw. I guess the environment mechanics is pretty dope because of the fact that you can do a little bit more with it. I'm not too sure if it was just to be shown as a trailer, but you know, seeing Ellie get underneath a car to hide, that's pretty cool. That means you can actually use about almost everything to hide in.
No,
which
thank
is
you.
Pretty crazy.
No, thank you, please.
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Like, I think that's pretty gnarly of them to be doing. I gotta get The Last of Us, the first part again. Yeah, Frank. I know you like those games. Yeah, those are games that are pretty much like your cup of tea, but they're not my coffee. Huh. Days Gone's coming out in April. Yeah, they had a real issue with trying to release that game. Sell the game. It's being said that they're gonna try to sell the game. Oh yeah? About time. Yeah, like how many times did they push back the date on that game? I guess they really want to try to make it perfect as like the ultimate like zombie game or something. Worse than GTA 5. Ah, well. That is what it is. That's people's opinion. For 5 years. That's true. It's unrealistic. Well, of course, it's GTA. It's not supposed to be nothing realistic about it. Finger licking good. What time is it for you right now? What time is it? Oh, laptop died? Well, the laptop died. And it is 8:15 right now. We're about to get some food a little bit before we head out. I'd love to stick around, but I gotta go. Hey, it's alright. Go ahead and do you.
Enjoy the New Year's.
Who's gonna be celebrating the New Year's? Go right ahead, because I think we're about to just wrap this up so that we can eat just a little bit Cause we're gonna head out like around what, like probably like 10 or something.
But we have to eat.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, your mom got food, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to go there later. I ain't trying to go there now.
All that go. Oh, we should go to my mom. And then we go see your mom.
No. We'll talk about it. But I guess that's gonna wrap it up for today, you guys. I love you guys. Keep smiling here. I got you, brother. We that's all it's gonna be. We're gonna
Commitment.
Commitment. We're gonna stream Friday the 13th in a minute. All right, bet. You know what? I probably just play with you just for a little bit before we head out. And all of you guys, have a happy new year. Again, thank you so much for an amazing 2018. It has been definitely a hell of a year. And I have all you guys to thank for it. My phone's lagging a little bit because it was a low battery. I can't thank you guys enough for the amount of support that you've given me and my family. Hey, stop tap dancing. I have been drinking, but I wish. Sayano, thank you. Thank you so much. And a Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year's.
So guys, let us all prepare for a grand 2019. A new beginning, a new journey for us all. And I will be more than happy to start this journey with all of you.
Yeah.
Patrice, what's up?
Hashtag commitment.
Hashtag commitment. That's going to be our brand for the 2019 year.
The word of the year.
Yeah.
Commitment.
So, till then, Patrice, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Happy New Year's. We love you guys so much.
See you in 2019.
No, we got to say it better than that. We got to say, we'll see you next year. All right? See you all next year. Love you guys. Take care.
With more streams.
Yeah, streams are going to be coming up. Later, guys.